Hello everybody, Nikki here with a new More You Know video. Today I'll tell you all about an exclusive after-hours event and the company behind it. But first, let me remind you to click that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll be notified for future videos. So what is this exclusive event? Orlando Informer Meetups are events that provide after-hours access to Universal Studios Florida and Universal's Islands of Adventure with some seriously low crowds and unlimited food. What is Orlando Informer? Orlando Informer is a company that provides travel advice to people visiting many of Orlando attractions, like Universal Orlando, Walt Disney World, and SeaWorld. The Orlando Informer website is a hub for all things theme parks and is what they call their free next generation encyclopedia of Universal Orlando vacation planning information. Between all the platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube that Orlando Informer produces content for, they provide nearly same-day updates on insider information about the parks, construction updates, park photos, first-hand coverage of annual park events, and more. Last year alone, they had over 3 million families visit their website for planning the perfect vacation. How it all started. Before there was any official meetup, a small Orlando Informer community got together several times prior. Bonded by common interests, people from across the world met each other through Orlando Informer to enjoy rides and food together. As the party size grew, so did the difficulty of coordinating reservations. They reached out directly to Universal and eventually decided on a dinner event at Islands of Adventure's Navigators Club. The first Orlando Informer meetup took place on September 2015 with 53 like-minded Universal fans. This humble beginning has evolved into a huge sought-after event. Orlando Informer meetups today feature over 75 food and non-alcoholic beverage options, as well as over 25 rides and attractions, all included with the meetup ticket. No two Orlando Informer meetups are exactly the same, such as the Voodoo Lounge in February of 2020, the meetups during the winter holidays, and the Speakeasy, which is back, bigger and better than ever for 2022. A little bit about Taylor. So who is the man behind it all? Well, that would be Taylor Strickland. The Orlando Business Journal's 40 Under 40 honoree acquired ownership of the site at the age of 17. Taylor's passion and enthusiasm are a driving force behind the success of Orlando Informer. His humble, easygoing nature is one to be appreciated. But don't let that fool you. Taylor understands the trends and is willing to give them a try. He encourages relationships with content creators of all platforms, all while having his own YouTube channel. Taylor creates YouTube videos that are helpful to parkgoers that are clever and well edited in its own right. If you have a chance, make sure to check it out. Taylor has also assembled a fantastic team of writers and editors and photographers to help produce the best travel tips, vacation planning, crowd calendars, discount day tickets to the parks, and more. What specifically is a meetup? Orlando Informer meetups grant guests exclusive after-hours access to Universal Orlando Resort, complete with low crowds, minimal waits, unlimited food, and special entertainment. Enjoy access to over 25 rides and attractions at both Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios. Unlimited food and beverage is included. Unlimited food and non-alcoholic beverages are included with the OI meetup ticket. Food options include a large variety of menu options from Bumblebee Man tacos to turkey legs to chicken and waffles and cheeseburgers, just to name a few. And don't forget about desserts like churros, cupcakes, Cinnabon, ice cream sundaes, and more. And for those vegans out there, there are several meal options for you as well. Butterbeer is also included, as well as other unique non-alcoholic drinks. Orlando Informer rolls out the red carpet for you at this private party event. Just like the 12 previous Orlando Informer meetups, a limited number of tickets are sold to ensure you spend more time on the rides and less time waiting for them. depending on the meetup, Orlando Informer has DJs, live bands, and plenty of character actors to keep you entertained. Orlando Informer Meetup Hours. Times vary depending on the specific meetup you attend, but you can enter and enjoy the attractions earlier than the official event start time. For example, the official meetup starts at 8 o'clock, but you can enter the park as early as 5. That's 3 bonus hours of fun. The not-so-obvious benefits of attending a meetup. Whether you're a party animal or super chill, there are some not-so-obvious benefits to attending a meetup, like taking a lovely stroll through Central Park or down Hollywood Boulevard. Taking time to meet the character actors. Improving your high score in Men in Black Alien Attack. Discovering a new favorite snack. Beating your all-time record for consecutive rides on the Velocicoaster. Becoming your own favorite photographer by taking beautifully lit, unobstructed pictures of your favorite nighttime sections of the parks. And my personal favorite, trying every flavor of Florian Fortescue's ice cream. How to get the most out of your meetup. Whether you're a planner or more spontaneous, Orlando Informer has you covered for your best meetup plan. You'll receive an email at least 2 weeks prior to your big night containing a ton of useful information, like where the check-in tents are located, show times, special activities, and more. Make sure to carefully review these details as it will help you have the best evening possible, or even 2 evenings. They are there to help. Before, during, and after the Orlando Informer meetup, they are there for you. The easiest way to contact them is to call or text. This is a great number to save and text throughout the evening should you have any questions. They also have multiple help tables set up throughout both parks to help answer any questions you may have. Our personal experience and top tips. Take advantage of hotel discounts. Many times, Orlando Informer has great resort discounts. Sometimes rates are as low as $105. Prioritize outdoor rides during the event, as they tend to close early due to maintenance requirements and noise ordinances. At the start of the unlimited food service, begin with non-Harry Potter and fast food boulevard restaurants. Those tend to be the most crowded and popular places to eat, which will eat up some of your meetup time. Smaller crowd levels mean better pictures. Universal has spectacular lighting at night, which makes for some incredible unobstructed night pictures. So take full advantage and get those beautiful pictures. You'll be glad you did. Share your event on Facebook. Orlando Informer has a great Facebook group where like-minded theme park enthusiasts come to share stories and some of those awesome pictures. Early access also allows you to see shows that may not be available during the meetup timeframe. For the winter event, we were able to catch the Grinchmas show prior to park closing. Get to the parks as early as your meetup ticket allows to take advantage of those bonus hours. Yes, the park will be a little bit more crowded, but once the event starts, you will see firsthand the difference. It will definitely give you the full effect of lower crowds and wait times. A lot of shops are open as well, and low crowds make for a relaxing shopping environment. Rides at night are a completely different experience. Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure is a prime example. Traveling by motorbike in the dark gives you the truest sensation of flying alongside Hagrid through the Forbidden Forest. And not to be outdone, Hulk and Velocicoaster, where the coaster lighting brings a whole new set of fantastic details. Drink stations are conveniently set up around both parks for the unlimited non-alcoholic drinks, but they also have alcoholic beverages for purchase. Another one of our favorite things to do is travel between parks using the Hogwarts Express, which is available during the meetup. It's a great way to rest your feet, which leads me to my next tip. While it is an extremely fun evening, you will most likely be doing a lot of walking and have sore feet by the evening's end. So remember to pace yourself. Take breaks, rehydrate, and rest your feet when you can. Trust us on this one. Your feet and legs will thank you the next morning. Orlando and former meetups will have you feeling quite spoiled with such easy accessibility to food, non-alcoholic drinks, and rides. Glorious low wait time rides. No matter how you do your meetup, whether it's high energy, stuffing yourself with delicious food, or just taking it easy, the Orlando and former meetup is one not to miss. So what do you think? Is this a travel planning site that you would look into for your next Orlando vacation? Is a meetup now in your future? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and check out these other More You Know videos.